This year, arguably the biggest name in lacrosse, Paul Rabil, retired. He's focusing his energy on running the Premier Lacrosse League. A documentary following his journey was just released. I caught up with Paul ahead of the PLL Championships this Sunday here in Philadelphia. His name is synonymous with the sport of lacrosse, so it's fitting that Paul Rabil, one of the best to ever play the sport, would bring the most elite players in the world together to play in the Premier Lacrosse League. New York Times called you the LeBron James of lacrosse.
I mean, I have always had a hard time processing any type of compliment. I think that's what athletes tend to struggle with. Maybe, but thank you.
Fate of a Sport, a documentary about Paul building the league with his brother Mike, is now streaming.
You create this underdog mentality, and if not us, then who? If not now, then when? Just the enormity of being able to launch a league. Let's do it with competition. Those were some early times. And then while I was playing, after we launched, after we purchased MLL, having to deal with the challenges of playing in a league that I was running was also psychological warfare. You know, having a brother as a co-founder really helps. When the business is that difficult, really helpful having loyalty and bloodline trust.
The PLL is player-centric. Pros now have full-time salaries, healthcare, performance bonuses, and equity. Paul, how do you get the PLL to be an NFL or an NBA or an MLB?
Our distribution deals with ESPN. They're a fantastic partner, and they house NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB games. So we get kind of the synergies and access to those types of audiences. And then we innovate at our league level by being tour-based, by giving our players equity in the league, similar to how I think the UFC, F1 have accelerated in the U.S. over the past 20 years. In addition to running the league, Rabil is traveling the globe to grow the sport, introducing lacrosse to the next generation in an effort to make it more inclusive. You're literally changing the sport. You're changing the lives of these players. What have you heard from them that has meant the most to you? To be able to know that we're not only helping our current pros build their lives around something that they love and they've invested all their blood, sweat, and tears in, but we're also creating that opportunity for the next generation of players, no matter where they are in the world. You were recently on The Shop. Idris Elba, Kyrie Irving, Drew Barrymore. That is quite a pool of talent, quite a gathering. What was that like? All those people are incredible thought leaders and genuinely kind, interested, and level-headed individuals. I find is actually shared commonality for a lot of people that have achieved a lot of success in their industry. Now, as the PLL Championships return to Philadelphia this weekend, Rabil says we can expect big things in the league in the future. We love the Philly crowd. Our inaugural championship game was in Philadelphia, and it was our most attended game that season. There's a lot of homegrown talent that's going to be playing in this game. Hopefully watch a one-goal game live on national television. Paul, thank you. And tickets to the championships at Subaru Park on Sunday are available. There are not that many left, though. We put a link on our website, cbsphiladelphia.com.
Loved his reaction to be called the LeBron James
like,
of lacrosse. Oh, that's great.
Yes.
And he's traveling the world to spread the word, too.
All over Africa.
Oh, that's great.
Just really, really a phenomenal person.
Good for him. Good for him. It's going to be a good time. Returning to weather now.